Hey, what's up YouTube? Yugimons 1200 here again. This is going to be my after regionals deck report, deck profile. I also changed the deck for next format because, there's no more tournaments and it's like in 2 days, I think. So, yeah, I got 48th place and I got my invite because there were 303 people, I think. So they did top 48. And my friend got 49th, and my other friend got 50th. We were so pissed. But yeah, I got my invite finally, so I'm happy. Here. 3 spies, 3 recruiter, 3 commandant, 2 assailant, and 2 descendant. I actually played one of him and 3 of him, but I switched it afterwards because I didn't like it during the tournament. I always wish I had the third, and like he was a better top deck than him most of the time, So next format I'm going to be playing 2, but at the regionals I played 1 and 3. And Spirit Reaper, 2 Spirit Reapers actually for next format. Sangan and Gale, 3 Pod Dualities, 3 Necro Valleys, 2 Smashing Grounds, 2 Royal Tributes, 2 Stell, 2 MST, 1 Book, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Solemn Warning, 2 Bottomless, Solemn Judgment, Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, Dimensional Prison, and Royal Tribute, and Royal Oppression. At the regionals, I didn't play these 2, and I didn't play the second hymn, obviously. I played the 3 Royal Tributes and 3 Book of Moons. But for this format, I changed that. I added these 2 monsters and the third of him. I feel that he was a great card all day. You would roll tribute out of their hand and then poke for 300 and get their last card, their spell trap. And I realized how broken Gravekeeper Spy is. So I thought, I'll play Sangan and I can search it. And Gale is just a great tuner. I'm currently testing Gale, but I was thinking either Plague or Glow Up Bulb also. But Gale, I think, is going to be overall better just because of his effect. He takes care of Xian, which this deck kind of has a problem with. Well, it kind of has a problem with protected Xian because, they negate your Necro value. You can't run it over with any of your monsters. But the deck was really good. I felt extremely confident with it all day. Royal Tribute's broken. Round 1, I had to play my friend playing plants, and I won. Then round 2, I played Frog Monarch, and this just wrecks that deck. This card wrecks pretty much every deck. But game 1, I Royal Tributed him for his entire hand, which was 5 cards, and because he had swap frogged earlier. And then round 3, I had to play another kid I know, and he was playing Samurais, and I lost to him. But it was a good matchup. It was a good match. It went to game 3. That Naturia Barkion wrecked me when I had all traps and a kinetic soldier, and he went that. I also had to make a choice with Pod Duality. I had to choose between Necro Valley and Dark Hole, and I chose Dark Hole to kill his field. And I had 2 dead Royal Tributes in my hand that I couldn't play, which would have won me the game if I would have gone first. But then round 4, I played another Frog Monarch. Just Solemn Warning is Gores and Battle Fader when you attack for a game, and he couldn't really do anything. The problem with that matchup is Necro Valley doesn't really stop Treeborn. Only stops Ronin Toad, and doesn't even stop the tuner Fishborg. But that's what Solemn Warning's for. When they tribute for the Monarch. And round 5, I played Gemini Light Beatdown. I 2-0'd him. with Necro Valley, all my monsters are, these guys are like 2,000. He's 21, they can't really do anything. Because, you know, you roll a tribute, they're honest out of their hand. And, Spirit Reaper was good that matchup. Made him waste his, Gemini Sparks on Spirit Reaper and not the Necro Valley, so. Then, round 6, I played X-Sabers. And, surprisingly, he Hunlied me a couple times. But, I just kept coming back from his pushes, which, Smashing Ground was a great help with that. We were both top decking, and this deck has amazing top decks, like Spy. It's just great. And I don't know, I just regained control and came back into it and 2-1'd him. Then round 7, I got 2-0'd by Fish OTK. I think the guy stacked though, because he opened with Cold Wave and True Nade both games, and I would have had a good setup. Like, I didn't get the Royal Tribute turn 1. That was probably the only reason why I lost either of the games, but he 2-0'd me. Nothing you could do. It's a cheap deck, but I don't know how it finished. And then round 8, I played Gravekeepers. I 2-0'd him. It was a mirror, so I kind of know how to play the deck. The guy he was playing a lore. He removed Spy. You know, I'm like, oh, he is a bad hand. You know, it just, you can make reads in the mirror, because I kind of know the deck pretty well. And round 9, I played Stun with Breakers, and the Breaker kind of wrecked my shit, and kept popping Necro Valley and stuff. Not much he could do. Doom Calibers. Sure, they'll attack in a Spy, but they'll kill it, you know, it's kind of gay. It was 2-1, and that was the last round. I lost, but I don't know. Could have won, but there was one thing with Solemn Warning where he attacked and into my Spy, and he didn't Solemn Warning right away. He let me get it, and then he like complained like, "Oh no, dude, I want a Solemn Warning," but whatever. I just let him go. I was pretty sure I was gonna get get my invite either way, so I didn't care. Luckily, I got 48th. If I would have got 49th, I would have been pissed. But this is the deck I'm gonna be playing next format. I think it's still gonna be pretty good. You know, Raw Tributes to 2. It doesn't really hurt the deck. Book of Moon to 1 kind of hurt it a little bit more, but it's still gonna be good. And Spirit Reaper, that card is good in this deck. And hopefully Gale and Sangan work out. I'm really testing them. Sangan to get Spy is pretty much you win. But alright, peace out YouTube.